Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to learn how to solve the 6's challenge. As you can see, the 6's challenge is basically a set of 11 numbers, as you can see here, and there's 3 of each of that number and it has to equal 6. So for example, 0 and then random operation 0, random operation 0 equals 6, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and it goes all the way up to 10, 10, 10. I'm going to be showing you today what the operations are to use to solve this challenge. Okay, so we're going to start by solving the one with the 2's. I'm going to start from the easiest to the hardest ones, and as you might already know, the answer is 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Okay, so now that we have solved the one with the 2's, as you can see I've marked it as done, we're going to do the 6's next. Okay, so this one is still pretty straightforward, and that is 6 plus 6 minus 6, or you can also have 6 minus 6 plus 6 equals 6. Okay, so as you can see I have marked that as done, and the next one is the 7's. Okay, so this one's a little harder but still quite easy, and the answer is 7 minus 7 divided by 7. Okay, so moving on, we have the 5's. Now, the 5's is very similar to the one with the 7's. It's basically the same thing. It's 5 plus 5 divided by 5 equals 6. Okay, so the one with the 5's is done, so now we're going to move on. I'm going to do the one with the 3's. Now, as you can see, it's starting to get more complicated. Now we are using multiplication. So the answer for this one is 3 times 3 minus 3 equals 6. Okay, so we have finished the ones with the 3's, and now we're going to go down and we're going to do the ones with the 9's. Okay, so this one definitely steps up the difficulty, and the answer for this one is the square root of 9 times the square root of 9 minus the square root of 9 is 6. So the square root of 9 is 3 times the square root of 9 is 3 again, so 3 times 3 is 9. And then square root of 9 is 3 again, so 9 minus 3 is 6. Okay, so now that we have finished the 9's, we're going to move on and we're going to do the 4's. Okay, so the 4's is very similar to the one with the 9's. So it includes square roots. A way that we can do this is to make it into 2 and 2 and 2. So we can do the square root of 4 plus square root of 4 plus square root of 4 is 6. And that basically is 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6, and that's quite straightforward. Okay, so as you can see, we have just finished the 4's, and we're going to move on and we're going to do the 10's. Okay, so the one with the 10's is quite a hard one, and it introduces factorial, and so I'm going to explain how this is done. So basically, as you can see, it's the square root of 10 minus 10 divided by 10, and 10 minus 10 divided by 10 is 10 minus 1, which is 9. And the square root of 9 is 3. So we get 3 factorial equals 6. And 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. And 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. So there you have it. Okay, so we just finished off the 10's, and now we're going to do the 1's. Okay, so for the 1's, some of you may have noticed that if you do 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 3, like I said in the one with the 3 factorial equals 6, or 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So you can just take the factorial of that and you get 6. Okay, so we have just finished the 1's, and the next one is the 0's. Okay, so for this one, you're going to need to know a little bit of maths. So, some people may know that 0 factorial is 1, and then, like the one with the 1's, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, and 3 factorial is 6. So, if you do 0 factorial plus 0 factorial plus 0 factorial, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, and 3 factorial is 6. Okay, so now we have finished all the 1's, except for the one with the 8's. Now, many people say this is the hardest one. And this is the answer for the one with the 8's. So, as you might already know, the square root of 9 is 3, and we can also do 3 factorial to get 6. So with the one with the 8, if you remember like the one with the 7s and the 5s, you can do 8 plus 8 divided by 8, which makes 9. Square root of 9 is 3, and 3 factorial is 6. And another way you can do this one is, you can do 8 minus the square root of the square root of 8 plus 8. So 8 plus 8 is 16, square root of 16 is 4, the square root of 4 is 2, and 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay, so that is the last problem in the 6's challenge, and so we have successfully finished the 6's challenge. Thank you for watching.